And welcome to Penticton and the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. I'm Mary Lou Richter, and I'm joined by Craig McLeod. Hi, Craig.
Hi, Mary Lou.
Ready for another action-packed game here?
I am. It looks like it's going to be starting off fairly aggressive.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
So we have in the blue corner, we have Kevin Cooey throwing blue rocks, and based on the draw to the button after their practice, they do have hammer here in the opening end, and they are playing Team Maeda from Japan, and they will be throwing red.
Yeah, like I mentioned at the beginning there, they are playing. Both teams are going for it. Team Maeda is throwing up a couple of center guards. Kevin threw up a corner guard, and looks like Kevin's going in behind. So I think it's going to be a pretty aggressive game.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always fun.
And curling fans are definitely acquainted with Kevin's team, Kevin Cooey's team. There's been a change at second with Aaron Sluchinski playing second now. And I believe this is the first event altogether.
Yeah.
Aaron, of course, he was at the Brier last year for Alberta.
So a nice shot by Carrick. That's peeked out the other side just a little bit, but Team Maeda's going in. I think hopefully they hope to put this probably full four. Barry. If you haven't been with us, the ice has been quick. I haven't got a time on anything yet, but in previous games it was around 15.
Hog to hog.
Hog to hog. And we've got lots of curl in just about every direction.
That one just slips through the wings.
Yeah. Won't be happy with that. So Kevin's going to try and beat him to the punch. Probably wants to put it out full 8, maybe just nibbling the 4, but full 8 anyway.
Definitely seems a little bit. Oh, sorry, we made a mistake there with the lineup. Aaron Sluchinski is actually playing third.
Tyler just threw wind back ring.
Yeah, so Tyler Tardy is playing second. And Carrick lead, of course. So when we start this event, we always ask the teams for some fun facts about the teams, and I think this is pretty awesome. Team Maeda actually wrote, they've been friends since they were 3 years old, and they're best friends. Team Fujisawa is their sister team, and what curling means to them. So we want to win a gold medal at the Olympics. We want to beat Team Cooey, And apparently Kevin Kui is Takumi Maeda's the skip's role model. So I think that's awesome that they're playing each other right now. So
Yeah, he's got to be pretty excited to be playing against Kevin Kui right
No
now.
kidding. Yeah.
That's been your role model since you were growing up. So,
Exactly.
yeah. So Kevin's going to do some cleanup here, I think, and teammate has got one on the back of the forefoot. Not ideal, but Kevin, not a lot of room to score more than multiple points, even if you put one on top of it. So Kevin's decided to peel the guards, and Team Maeda is
Putting up a guard here.
putting up a guard. They probably want it fairly tight, at least halfway, plus a bit. I don't think it was curling for him, so they brought it, and he was a little heavy, so
Yeah.
they just brought it right in.
Yeah.
But there is a double opportunity here. To lie 3.
Aaron's first rock here in the opening end. It might be on the foot.
Kevin decided it was going to rack early, so he got them off, and it paid off. It hit and rolled off and stuck around in the house. So a lot of blue rocks around there with a pretty easy double for the Kui team.
Team Maeda is currently ranked number 34. And Kevin Kui, I believe, is ranked number 16. In the world rankings.
Team Maeda is concerned about all the blue rocks in play here, so they're looking at possible doubles, and either that or a center guard, or not a center guard, but a guard on the rocks they have there.
Also like to give a shout out to our game sponsor for this game. It's Bannister Chevrolet. Thank you for your support of this event. There's a lot of Bannister vehicles out there driving teams around, picking them up at the airport, etc. So thank you for your sponsorship and support for this event.
I didn't even see the final call. Looks like there's throwing a. I'm not sure what they're throwing a hit. Yeah.
Trying to make the double at the back of the house there.
Yeah,
yes.
with the out turn, it should run pretty flat across. No, not quite. Just had to curl up just not that much further. Another inch, it probably would have been good. I mean, you hit 3/4 of the rock, there might be a possibility of a triple here.
That's what I was thinking too.
Can't quite tell from
Throwing
here,
normal
but
weight here.
pretty close. Oh no.
Nice little roll there too.
I don't think it was there.
No, they hit that pretty much where I thought they had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team Maeda wants to come down to the blue rocks in behind the corner guard there. He needs to get another rock in there because otherwise it could be a big end scored here if he doesn't get this in.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen all day that it really finishes beautifully in there.
I think the weight's pretty close.
We got a 15-3 on it. It's really curling. Oh, what a
just
shot.
a great shot. Yeah.
Great sweep.
Yeah. Looks like Kevin's going to play the run through. First end opportunity here. If he hits it right, the potential for a bigger end. Oh,
To the hole. Thought he might get the back red one.
yeah.
So teammate still sitting 2. We will be live streaming all weekend long with the finals taking place on Monday.
Sunday. Oh.
These teams are playing for a winning check of $20,000. The prize pool is $100,000. There's 24 teams in the event, and 6 teams per block of 4, or 4 blocks of 6 teams, I should say. And there are 12 qualifiers. Working hard on this one.
And I think they've got enough to get it in for
Shot.
third. Yeah.
So Kevin will be drawing for a single here in the opening end.
Good start for Team Maeda,
Yeah.
forcing Kevin to 1 here. If he can make this shot.
Yeah, that angle freeze around the corner guard was crucial.
Yeah, it was.
Could have turned that into a big end for sure. So last shot coming up.
Must be pretty close, or
Yeah.
kind of on off a bit here.
So Team Kui with an opening single here in the first end. Take a 1-0 lead, and we'll be right back.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind from pre-seed to post-harvest. You can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
All right, welcome back. We are starting the second end here. Clark Martin will be starting us off. Team Kui leads 1-0 over Team Maeda.
Kevin Kui asked for a tight guard here.
Line's good. 2/3. Let her stop the line, sir.
Pretty nice shot. Just over curled slightly, but still a good shot. Team Maeda hoping to put this one probably full 8. Buried if they can. It should curl hard at the end.
Both teams looking for their first win in this event. They both lost this morning on the first draw.
Nice shot by the lead Team Maeda.
Top 8. Line's good. Line's good. Curl then, curl.
Nice shot by Carrick there. Carrick, excuse me. Probably wants to get a bit of an angle, either a slight over curl or on it on the center line side would be.
Yeah, we've seen this spot really finish hard all day.
That is a real nice shot.
Yeah.
Slight over curl there, so that's exactly where you wanted it.
Yeah.
Wait. What? Room. Just for weight. Clean. Curl. Whoa, curl. Keep going.
Another nice shot. That's a real good spot. I agree with this call. I think you got to peel that center guard off. Those Blues are in a perfect position right now. So yeah, looks like they're going to peel the center guard off.
Sure what the weight call was. but
Yeah,
it
I was a
seemed
little
bit
confused,
down
but
for
yeah, it did.
what he was calling.
I'm assuming they were peeling the guard off, but with that kind of weight, it looked like they were trying to
Or this.
get cute with it somehow. So I'm thinking they want to.
Just top 8, top 4. Line's good.
Come down to it.
Line. Hard line. Hard. You still got it. Hard. Keep going. Keep going.
Real nice weight.
Yeah.
It's still. I think it's still a pretty decent shot. Yeah.
Tyler Tardy used to play here. He played out of Penticton.
Yes, he played out of here for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So they're looking for a bit of an inside flop. They don't need a lot, even if they roll and split the center line. It's probably still a pretty decent shot. Pretty good shot.
Is there a double there?
Yes, there is.
Probably goes through. Half. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, then it's, I donate that. Yeah. You guys like that? Okay. Board. Board.
So they're just looking to leave their shooter in a good spot here, not necessarily make the double.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa! Whoa! Curl! Curl! Curl!
Yeah, they kind of figured it would jam into that blue a bit, but good leave. They've got all their rocks top 12 there. Team Maeda does have hammer here in the second end. Yeah. Yeah, it's in a good spot.
Right in the nose. Heel.
He's asking for peel here. Probably trying to take something
Yep.
with it.
Whoa.
Another red with
Whoa.
it.
Curl. Curl, curl, curl.
Just missed the back one there. Yeah.
That one had already got to the nose.
I was. Good throw.
Yeah, I was surprised he threw that weight because he wanted to stick it there.
Yeah.
If Team Maeda makes a nice shot here, Kui could be in trouble. There's no real run-throughs available if he gets a little bit of a roll. There's definitely room to get at that blue rock.
The middle of the rock is probably just about like max ice for peels. You know what I mean? Like,
They definitely don't throw off.
no, throw something that we can sweep.
Team Maeda with hammer. So trying to get just a little inside flop there.
Be nice if he could roll about a foot or 6 to 8 inches anyway. Looking pretty good. Oh, nice. That's a nice shot. No, you're not gonna.
Yeah, no double.
I mean,
One in here somewhere. Get
So
second.
Team Maeda lines free at the moment.
I mean that red looks like it's not going in a great spot. If I think so, it cuts down his rings a lot. Over there.
I like this call that Kevin's considering. Just drawing into the 4 foot there. You don't have to be shot, but you definitely want to be trying to be second shot.
Yeah, like you said, it would cut down rings for them.
Yeah.
Is this as fast or not? Like that ice? I had a little more than draw the button. Line's good, just top 4. Wait only. Lots of room.
I'm at 14.75 on it.
Looks pretty nice, actually. Oh, great shot.
Very nice.
Yeah, I thought when I let it go, I said that felt like a little more than draw the button. Time that?
4.5.いや、多分さっきの汗、いや、内側じゃなくていいんだよ。両方使えるようにしてたから。こう芯でしょ？したらこう。
These guys are not fast.
したら、あえてこっちガードしてきてもこっちから打てるようにすれば。
It's hard to see with all the bodies in there. Oh, here we go. We got an over a good nice overhead here. Yeah, Kevin. Oh no, that wouldn't quite work. You could just try and. Yeah, I don't mind this shot. You know, just tap that red one back and stay frozen on that blue one.
Yeah, set something up for your last.
Yeah, I mean, you've always got last rock here. You got one looking pretty good, but if you just don't want to tap it too hard, you just want to be able to sit there on the maybe half a rock or
Yeah.
3/4 of a rock.
Because there is a danger too that you could.
Split it in.
Yeah, not this shot necessarily, but Kevin might have a chance to
Yeah.
squirt it in there,
Yeah.
in behind the red.
Whoa! Ate! Whoa!
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah, Kevin.
What happens if he smokes this guy? Blue probably go.
Gotta be very careful with this.
Well, we got a split screen here of.
What do you think? What do you think happens if he hits this? No, does the blue go if he hits this? That's what I'm worried about. I mean, this is a gimme for 4. No, but
He's just making sure that
I mean, yeah.
if
if you
Team
could walk
Maeda
it
hits
down
that
there.
red rock, is that going to squirt out Kevin's blue
Okay,
rock?
let's draw the button. At least we know it.
Yeah, I think if you freeze to the
I
red
mean, even if
here-
you're just here, this is just for 2.
And if you get
Yeah.
right to it, you may be able to. They may not be able to outscore that rock.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you're like, if you're hitting it pretty thick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know if that.
I threw that one harder, right, than draw the button. Yeah.
Got a 1475
No, that's-
on it,
I think
Kevin, if
that's
you
really
need to know.
Check his phone, see what we said. Yeah.
Yeah. Kevin's last rock here in the 4th end.
I had pretty good.
Or sorry, second.
Wait only,
end.
wait only.
Way ahead of myself here.
It's got a curl.
Oh, that's hanging way out there. Oh, there it comes. No, not enough though.
Ooh, I think that kind of helps Team Maeda, doesn't it?
Jesus.
I don't know if that blue rock goes out. Is it?
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
But
You think it drags
Yep.
down?
I,
I don't think it'll
Yeah.
go over
Make it
top
easier.
of the red.
you know what? It's.
Guess we'll find out.
I get, yeah. If he. I think it might go out.
Yeah, like if it just
yeah,
curls.
it's going to hit the top of it. It might just spin out the top half of that rock. I think
and
it's.
leave them
Yeah.
with 4.
Make it easier.
So last
Make
rock
it
coming up
easier.
here for the second end.
Yeah.
Team
Yeah.
Maeda.
I think it's there.
Good, unfortunately.
Or
Close.
close. Yeah, there it is. For 4.
For 4. What a
All
great
right.
shot. So Team Maeda picks up 4 here in the second end, and we will return shortly. All right, welcome back to the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic here at the Penticton Curling Club in the beautiful city of Penticton, BC. That was a big second end for Team Maeda. They picked up a big 4-ender, so they're leading Team Kui 4-1 now after 2.
Yeah, Team Maeda wanted this one top 4, came a little deep. Kark will be
Halfway.
throwing a
halfway's
corner guard
not,
here.
Not too tight. Not too tight. And That's good. That's good. 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 Good.
Give you an update too around the rink. Team Kalamaya's got a 3-2 lead over Team Van Amsterdam after 2 ends. Dean is up 1-0 on Carruthers after 2. Team Howard is up 3-0 on Team Richard. Team Van Ants is up 2-0 on McEwen. They haven't marked up their second end yet, so that's just after 1 end. Casper Nobert. No score as of yet. Not sure if that's because it's been blanked or if because they just haven't put the score up.
Yes.
I'd like to thank our Our game sponsor, Bannister Chevrolet. Thank you for your support of this event. And of course, a big shout out to Nufloors Penticton, Brad and Annette Wood, for your continued support and sponsorship of this event and many other things going on here at the club. Teams across the country as well.
Team Cooey looking to put up another corner guard.
Yep, they'd be happy to get a deuce here. And
Yes,
no.
definitely. Yeah, they'll be trying hard for a deuce. I would imagine this is either going, well, with those rocks closer to the back, I'd almost be tempted to put this right in the 12-foot. Yeah, that's what he's indicated, yeah. Just because Kevin right now can actually use those rocks. They're just a little further back than Team Maeda wanted, so that's why he's got to come.
It's coming a little deeper than.
Yeah. That's setting up pretty good for Team Cooey. Yeah, he can. All those rocks, they're just on the tee line, so Team Maeda would have preferred those top 4 foot, even full 8, but.
Line's good. Line's good. Wait only. Wait only. Curl, curl, curl. Curl, 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 curl.
Little sign of desperation there.
His voice, oh my God, come on. Girl.
Please. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
It comes up another inch. You know, it kind of hits the pocket there, and those rocks aren't. Right now, he could probably peel this out. He's probably hoping to take a couple of his own while he's at it. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. Maybe time to go around the corner guard. Yeah.
Yeah, because
exactly.
the double's there.
The double's there,
Right
so
now.
going around the corner guard.
Line's tight. You gotta go line.
No, this is
Gotta
really
really
good.
go.
That's on the guard, I think.
Keep going, bounce this, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Slowly.
Not what they wanted, but they do have things they can use here.
Yeah. Yeah, they still got they got 3 corner guards now, so it pretty much eliminates Team Maeda from getting rid of all the corner guards, but
Got it this time.
there's another nice little pocket here, too. They may just come on top of that with the out turn.
Hack! Hack!
Just looking for same sort of idea. I guess he just wants to flop in front of those.
Yeah, just make a little space for himself.
Yeah. Yeah, thirds. Yeah, you got to probably get rid of one of these rocks anyway.
Just
On
like,
the thirds
like
for-
this wants to curl too.
Hard!
Yeah, this is hitting it on.
Hard! Whoa, whoa, curl, 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 curl. Okay.
Not quite sure what's going on there. I don't know if Kevin seems to be yelling early on all those so far. So I don't know if the guys are just a little soft on them or a little tight. But
Normal.
Got a couple of options, hit flop on top of the one, or you got two corner guards you can roll in behind two on that side, so probably three options.
Yep, yep. Hard.
No.
Hard. Hard. Right to it. Right to it. Hard, hard, hard.
Oh, everything's gone. Nice shot by Aaron.
Yeah, and the nice thing about, well, we're down to skip rocks here. I think Team Maeda's got to beat him to the punch yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there, I was just looking at the one on the left there, if that might be splittable. I'm not sure.
Like,
Oh, it's tough.
yeah,
a
it's
little bit
tough.
further
It's
out.
yeah, it's a little long. Might be possible, but so Team Maeda full 8 in behind that would probably do it. In front of the tee line.
良いかも。
Line's close. The weight's there. It's a beauty.
I think I like this. Or maybe make that and dead on it.
Well, he's still,
Still try to freeze you.
I think he can draw around either
Still get
corner
around the
guard
flank
or either set of rocks there.
What do you guys like this? I think I like this. I mean, I can still pretty much maybe leave it buried, and then at least maybe we get out here with the blank. I'll see what they like. But just normal, yeah. Like just outside middle. I'll see what they like.
Yeah, he's considering
What do you
the
guys like?
likes to run through just because it gives him the option of the blank.
Yeah, third end.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't
we're
hate the
still
draw
early
too.
in the game. Good draw around.
Okay. Okay, I like this then.
Yeah,
Just normal.
if you make a real nice shot here, you might be able to still leave it slightly buried, or leave it buried, just biting the ring though.
Hard.
Oh. Kevin won't be happy. I don't see him miss many of those shots.
No.
Especially that short, you know. But
It sounded like he called him on. He probably knew he did something. Maybe just got a little bit into it or something.
a little bit of a start
So,
or something.
Yeah.
Good opportunity for Team Maeda to force Team Kui to a 1.
Speaking of opportunities, I'd like to list the team sponsors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go for
We
it.
love all sponsors.
We do.
So thank you for Team Kui's sponsors, TransAlta, Selco, The Ranch, Twin Anchors, Hardline, and Run Back. And for Team Maeda, Bold, HIS Hokkaido, and Katani Computer Business. Thank you for your support of both of these teams. Sponsors are so important to these teams and events. Can't do it without you. Thank you. And our game sponsor, the Bannister Automotive Group. Thank you, thank you. And of course, Nufloors, our title sponsor.
So it looks like he's going for the top of the button here. Oh,
It's a little bit
a
light.
big break for Team Cooey.
Yeah. Last rock here, chance to blank the end.
Yeah.
And we have a blank in the books. So Kevin Cooey will retain hammer going into the fourth end. We'll be right back.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
Welcome back to Penticton. Here we are in the fourth end of our feature game. Team Maeda versus Team Cooey. Just a blank in the last end, so score is 4-1. Team Maeda over Cooey so far.
Even though Team Maeda came up a little short on that, the one thing he is doing well, he is using his sweepers on this keen ice. You know, you're better off trying to use your sweepers, especially when it's this keen. You know, I've seen so many teams come up heavy, you know, especially in the first two games that we did this morning. In the first couple ends, they were sliding pretty all deep for a lot of the shots. Early in the games, they would eventually adjust, but Team Maeda seems to have caught on to that pretty quick.
And kudos to Chris Jones, who's our club manager and head ice technician. Always fabulous
Just
ice.
halfway,
Not only
halfway.
for this event, but day to day for us club members. So thanks, Chris, and your crew.
Looks all here. That's easy. Just shot.
Nice shot by Kark.
Yeah, very nice.
Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh, okay.
Looking to freeze it right here to the face.
Yeah. Little better position this time, well in front of the tee line, yet still on the top of the four there. So Another nice shot. You know, they for club curlers and new curlers, you know, sometimes the lead, you know, they think that the lead's not that important, but at this level of play, the lead is very important. They pretty much set up the ends, and making those guards is like trying to hit the button on every shot. They don't.
It's a very small window.
It is. If those rocks had been 2 or 3 feet short of where they're at, they would consider them a miss or too deep. So Kark made 2 real nice guards there. No chance of a double on those guards. So kudos to Kark and all leads.
Yes. Ode to the leads.
Ode to the leads.
Normal. Curl.
So needs to
Curl.
curl a bit.
Curl. Okay.
He's looking for a little bit of a flop here, not much, but maybe just to make guard those red ones a bit. Yep. Oh, looks like he could be jamming it onto his own.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to cross
Oh,
it.
he's going to miss it that way too.
Yeah, it just looks like he got in on it on
Yeah.
release there, but
Yeah.
skipper figured it out.
Yeah. Quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two nice corner guards, so Kevin's decided to go in here.
Line's good. Wait only. Line's good. Room. Room. It's got to curl. Got to curl, if anything. Just play the weight. Line's close, but keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah, I think he got it far
Completely
enough.
buried. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's playing the run through here. I'd just be peeling that guard off. I mean, he could. By playing this run through, he's going to leave, even if he makes this shot, still going to leave the corner guards up there. I think that's a better shot than the run through, I think.
Yeah. Give him another chance at it.
Yeah. I don't know if
Every
Kevin's,
leg. Here.
I don't know if he's going for the double or maybe just beak it.
It's got options too.
Curl,
here,
curl.
but,
You always flop in behind that corner guard.
exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta go, Tyler. Gotta go,
A little bit
Tyler.
straighter over
Gotta
here
go.
at times.
Keep going. Keep going.
Definitely want to keep the shooter
Sit
though.
down, you bitch.
That's not good. No, that didn't work out well for him.
And you know, this is a new squad. You know, this is the first time I believe that they've been in an event together. So Kevin's got to figure out Aaron's throws and how to ice him properly too.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
sure if that back one is on the rings or not. Kevin keeps looking at it. It doesn't look like it, but you know, we're not right over top of it either. So
Yeah,
Straight
we're-
low.
yeah, it could be on.
It could be. Yeah. We're looking at it from the center of the camera's right over the top of the button there, so
Yep. Whoa. Curl.
nice shot by Aaron.
Yeah. I was hoping it would have gotten that back one too.
I gotta just give you a little less on that first one. I suppose, I think.
I threw a board waiter over there and it curled a decent amount last time again.
Yeah.
He wants to stick here. Kevin does have a corner guard out there,
Drawn to the guard.
so team Maeda wants to make sure that they're sticking around. Can you go in?
Yeah, we won't be shot. But I'll see what they like. I could try a hard roll, but I think we got to try and. Where's he going? He's going here. I'll see what they like, but I'm okay with it.
Talking about going around the corner guard.
Yeah,
What do you guys like?
almost has to over curl it a
Drop.
bit because it is not a short guard. And
Yeah,
if
like
he
you
doesn't,
said, he probably wouldn't be shot.
Not quite as fast,
no, he won't be shot. I don't. No, he definitely won't be shot. I don't think.
but not quite like the Lightning. I got room. I got room. It's got to curl. Always Carricks.
Yeah, like I said, he'd better off over curling a bit.
Got a 15
Whoa.
on this.
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice shot by Kevin.
Team Maeda planning on coming down to this.
Yeah, if they corner it, it would be difficult for Kevin to throw a double and get a deuce. So he makes a corner here. He could force Cooey to draw for his one.
Line looks pretty good.
Yeah, the weight looks good. He can- he's got a beauty.
Beauty. Yeah.
Yeah, a draw for one, I think. Yeah. Or, yeah, draw for one.
Lost rock coming up here, fourth end. and Tyler working hard on this one. Gotta go hard.
Yeah, I think it's come up short.
Yeah. So steal of 2 for Team Maeda to go up 6-1 after 4. We'll be right back.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Welcome back. On to end 5 here in our third draw of the day. Team Kui versus Team Maeda. Team Maeda's up 6-1 after 4. Give you some other scores going on here. We have Team Van Amsterdam and Kolomaya all tied up at 3 after 3 ends. And it looks like Carruthers is up 5-1 on Team Dean after 3. Team Howard up 4-0 on Richard after 3. Venance is up 3-2 over McEwen after 3. And Nobert is up, trailing Casper 2-1 after 3 ends. I'm Mary Lou Richter, and I'm here with Craig McLeod, taking you through this game.
Yeah, this is going to be a, so at this point, Kevin's just got to focus
Line's a little
on
tight.
getting that deuce.
Yep, just
Let it
chipping
stay
away.
on the line. Whoa.
Still lots of time left.
Who knows?
Let's
You
stop for line,
might get
stop.
fortunate and get more than 2. Or
Yeah, force your opposition to make tougher shots and see what happens. Put some rocks in play. We're streaming all weekend long. Next game will be at 7 o'clock tonight, Pacific Standard Time. Hope you can join us, and we are streaming all sheets, every draw, finals taking place on Monday.
I just noticed a team made a lead, came a little deep on his first one. He, in his head, he's thinking, don't be late. He definitely didn't want to leave a guard, but sometimes that one at the back can be
Line scared, just let her.
can be not quite as bad, but it's still not a good
friendly.
thing.
Line's good.
It's
Yeah.
still friendly for Team
Curl
Kui.
hair.
But I sort of understand. I've done that myself.
Yeah, Team Maeda, they're best friends, and they've actually been playing together for 10 years already. So good young team. This one's a little deep.
Yeah, a little deep again. The skip's got his weight dialed in nicely, but the front end's been just coming a little deep on some of those. Oh, they are up 6-1. And, this,
Yeah.
Kevin hasn't been able to take advantage of that at this point, but sooner or later he will take advantage of that.
Hard line, hard line. Hard line. Hard, you still got it. Hard, Kurt.
Oh,
Yeah, we mentioned earlier
Keep going.
the team bios that Team Maeda,
Okay.
one of their goals, or what does curly mean to you? They said we want to beat Team Kui, and that Kevin Kui is Takumi Maeda's role model, who's the skip of Team Maeda. So they're having a good game so far. You've got to be happy with how things are
keeping
going.
your
You gotta
emotions in check.
Stay in the moment.
That's right. Right now he's probably feeling.
Don't order the pizza. No one will know what that means, but
Yeah.
got some rocks to use though for Team Kui.
Yeah. Freeze on this one.
Line's good. Yep. Line's good. Clean, yep, line. Hard line. Whoa, 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 then, whoa, let's stop, let's stop.
Nice shot by Tyler Tardy. Just a little overswept, I think, there.
It was.
Not by much, but just enough to kind of keep it out there. Yeah.
I don't know. I may have peeled
Yeah.
that corner guard, or
Yeah.
if I was Kevin, that's what I'd be hoping the opposition would be playing. Now with that quiet wait, more rocks in play.
Room, wait only. Okay, go then. Line's good. Okay. Can curl. Curl if you can, guys. Just dead freeze, dead freeze. Get off for the sliver.
Yeah.
Not sure what they're thinking here. I think
Yeah,
they're almost motioning to freeze in there.
what would happen?
I'm just kind of looking at the score, thinking that they could blast at least like one of those blues out of there.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Just get
thinking
rid of
too.
it.
Yeah, you know, there's still going to be a blue rock left in there,
Yeah.
but this is getting pretty messy for Team Maeda.
Giving up 2 isn't the end of the
Yeah,
world.
2 isn't the end of the world exactly. You know, it looks like they're playing another soft shot. I know. I know Kevin's standing back there nice and calm, but he's probably licking his
Yippee.
chops.
Yeah.
We just can't see it. It might not work for him, but if at least Kevin knows there's a chance.
Yeah. The plot thickens.
Yes. Kevin can over curl this just slightly.
Yeah.
I mean, it will curl in there for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, a tough shot, but they got to be made at this stage of the game, being down this much.
Line's good. Yep.
Yeah.
Line's. Whoa, then, wait only.
The same
Clean.
sort of thing.
Line's good.
Yeah, this
Line's
Freeze
good.
it right in
Curl.
the crotch there. Right there.
Curl.
I'm going to get right over there.
Didn't quite curl enough, but
It's getting messy down there.
I know.
Just a reminder, Team Maeda is up 6-1 on Team Kui after 4 ends. We're playing the 5th right now.
I don't know if he whips.
I think
I don't know. I could see this squirting through, but
They first of all motioned to come off their own, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what they're actually
I
doing.
think they're trying to run this back.
yeah,
I think
don't
they're.
understand
Like straight on that.
They'll get
blue.
one out for sure, but
Yeah.
they may even, if I'm not mistaken, they may be able to squirt one out too, or squirt 2 out. But
Yeah.
No. Wow. Plot thickens.
It does. There's a lot. Yeah, so they did come off their own there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
this gets to here. Like then he's in danger with.
Yeah, didn't left all the blues in play.
Yeah.
I think it's just this one. What are you seeing? Like half rock normal?
Can you
Yeah.
come off? Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
looking at there.
Is that? Yeah. I think it's there.
Well, if
and it
there's
squirts
no-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be ideal.
I mean, if this one would ever get to here, it'd be really nice. But do you think you like more weight than normal? Do you like more weight than normal? I probably could.
You're gonna have
make it
that
with this
catcher,
red.
so
Yeah, if we could see an overhead, that would be nice. Even a split shot. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I think this goes over top. What do you think?
Yeah, they're. Yeah, you. To make that raise, I don't know if you're going to have enough to get that other red one. Oh, I think it's there. I think it might. Yeah, it might pop
how would
up.
you do that?
So if red hits the blue, it should hit the red on the left-hand side there.
Yeah.
But I think it may just pop up or even
Okay, well, this plays
out
for
depending
3.
on your.
On the weight.
Or there's a freeze. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if he misses or if he ever touches this. Yeah. I think I throw this like firmish, don't I? To get some extra. Like this has got to go. Or out to here at least. Half? Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of agree with Kevin. I think you do have to have a
Firm. Yeah.
firm weight, but you still it may pop across the top of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but
or you may leave a double opportunity, but
I think it'll pop up a bit.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking it might pop up too far.
Spin it up your way.
all right, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think it's
So
worth a
it's-
shot, though.
Oh, for sure. Yep. Got to get something moving in there. So Kevin's first rock here in the 5th end with hammer.
And his out turn, his favorite turn.
Yep.
Whoa!
Nice shot.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So Team Kui sitting 3 at the moment with hammer.
And
Can't.
great shot. I don't know. You can only see half and
Yeah.
half.
And if you're running that center one in, it's a blue one as well. So
Right.
it's a dangerous
He
situation for
opens up
Team
that
Maeda right
back
now.
one, no matter what he does, really, right?
I think leaving those guards up there early is
Yeah.
really starting to
Yeah.
clean that soft stuff. Really got him
I
into
know,
trouble.
like, you hit it and you're like, what the fuck?
If you can raise that top
think he ends
red
up
one in
running
there,
this red.
just
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
freeze it on that back blue. That would be a pistol, but
If he goes
not
a-
an easy shot.
If he goes after that one, just biting the button there, it could jam and
Yeah.
flop onto the one at the back. That's
Yeah.
fifth shot or fourth shot there. So I don't know what he's thinking about. Oh, he wants to hit the. Oh, you can see about. I don't know.
Or is he running the blue? And
Yeah. But it's still running the blue in. It's still going to give Kui a chance for 3, I think.
yeah, definitely. So Takumi made his last rock here. In the 5th end, Team Kui does have hammer. We do have one final to announce. Team Howard has defeated Team Richard.
And here we go.
Here we go.
He's not light. Looked pretty close. Oh, still a shot for 3.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
He was lucky that they took the side one out there too, because
Yeah.
it could have been for 4.
Yeah. Yeah, he's fortunate there.
Yeah.
Well, not fortunate, but
That was traveling.
Yeah.
So Team Kui has a draw here for 3.
That puts him back in the game.
Final rock here in the 5th end.
Yeah, you don't need more than last end?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks like
So Team Kui picks up 3 here in the 5th end. They trail 6-4. We will return right after this.
Running the sanctuary absolutely brings me peace. The work is 100% cathartic for me. You know, I find myself getting tied up in it and being busy, and then it's really nice just to sit, breathe in life, and it's beyond zen.
Here at Red Arena, we are trying to help people through equine therapy. Working with the veterans has been a very amazing experience. Our little motto that we always say is empowerment through horses. I love what I do. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
All right, welcome back. 6th end action here in the 3rd draw of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic. Thank you to our game sponsor, Bannister Automotive Center. And thank you to Nufloors Penticton for title sponsorship and everything that you do for curling. Thank you to Brad and Annette Wood. Got ourselves a game.
we do.
Yeah, Kui picked up a big 3-ender in the 5th end. And they're trailing by 2.
Yeah, I think Team Maeda just has to think to themselves. They did give up a 3-ender, but they're still 2 up with last rock. I would take that any day. So they just got to keep that in mind. Sometimes after giving up a big end like that, you tend to get lose perspective of the game.
Yeah.
And in reality, you're in a good position.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard, bring yourself back in it.
Yeah.
All right.
For Team Kui, more of the same. They're going to be. They realize that they put themselves back in the game, but they're still behind, and Team Maeda definitely has the advantage still. So they still have to force the situation here.
Yeah, just a little bit heavy. It slips off the center line there. We are playing the no-tick rule if the rock is touching the center line.
Nice shot by Team Maeda. But I know it looks pretty juicy for Team Maeda, but I think you should be, next rock, you should be peeling those guards.
Why do I want to like hum the Jaws theme? Da da.
Right.
You know, Kevin's trying to come up with a plan here. We'll take you around the rings here again and give you some updates. Kalamaya is up 4-3 on Team Van Amsterdam. Carruthers is leading Dean by the score of 7-1. Howard defeated Team Richard. McEwen cracked a 3 in the fourth end to take a 5-3 lead on Vanats. And Casper is up 4-2 on Team Nobert after 5 ends.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Just couldn't get the line, just slightly heavy.
Yeah, just a little extra weight. So I like this call.
Yep, for sure.
He's even though it looks good for Team Red at the moment, those guards aren't going to be his friends. I can tell you that much.
Oh. And another final to report. Team Carruthers has defeated Team Dean.
Top 4. Line's good. Line's good. Room.
He just wants
Play the
to
weight. No, not curl. Straight. Hard line. Hard line. Hard.
Good sweep.
Uh,
Just get it by there.
just it had.
I think you're going just.
No, just a straight guard.
Yep. Team Maeda got a little unlucky there and left just the blues in the house there, but
Okay.
cleared some of the
How's
stuff
that
out
look?
of there.
A little more.
Wants to be around halfway there, or well, it's basically about line here, but
Clean.
be nice. Definitely doesn't want it
Yep.
too
Straight.
tight.
Straight. Hard. Over and off. Over and off. Over and off. Oh. But
It works.
Yep. All about line.
Looking to make at least peel those center guards off. He may get lucky and jam it onto the red onto the blues. Oh. No.
more room. More room. Curl. Curl. Okay, easy. Curl. 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 Okay, whoa. Got- Same speed in there?
That's try to keep it a little slower, but you do it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. It's not lying.
Looked like he went a little bit tight on that. But
Let me actually get
there's
the
the
peel.
one.
I heard a comment from Aaron that it may be just getting a little slower as far as the draws are concerned.
Yeah, we noticed that in the draw before this, and now the games have ended on either side of them, so sometimes the frost can creep in, so
Guys
something
like
to
this?
really keep an eye on.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be making sure you're, if you do use a stopwatch, make sure you're tracking the
Wherever
times.
you had me is, yeah. Yeah, I think about that. If I throw what I threw last end, I'm what, back 4? Like you want to push the top button. Yeah.
So far, the sweepers haven't touched it. Little
Lots of room.
trying to carve this in here at the end.
Yeah.
Keep going, Tyler. Keep going. Hard.
Yeah, good enough, I think.
Yep.
No, it's a lot slower there. Like, draw the button, I would say that's close to through.
Yeah, so it's tightening up a little bit
Yeah.
weight-wise.
He's got a couple of options here. I think he wants to make the thin double to the one on the left. But he does have the option of the other double.
Might be able to touch them all.
This is the more difficult one, but it gives you more of a better situation if you make it.
Yeah, it opens both sides up for you.
Yeah. Pretty close. Oh, jeez.
Right here. Even like right here. Okay. Yeah. It's like just not quite biting center line. Probably there. Max.
I think he kind of wants to put this edge on
I mean, yeah,
both rocks.
if I'm here, I don't want to like get to here, right? Yeah, I mean, that end I was middle at 12 and we froze basically on this line, so.
I think he indicated he wants this pretty close to the 4 foot.
Yeah, I think he wouldn't mind like a third of it in. Just
Yeah, so
then
that,
it really shrinks the scoring area for sure.
yeah, he wouldn't be able to hit
Throw
that
the
back
same
one and
what I
get
just threw?
shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Your line is like just bite center, just.
Team Cooey's last rock here in the 6th end. Team Maeda has last rock.
We just.
Okay, line's good.
I think it's line is probably
Easy,
the most
room,
important
room.
thing here.
Whoa then.
Looks like lots.
Line's
Well,
good.
once the
Looking good.
curl comes, it'll take the
it's
weight
coming,
off.
Yeah, the weight's coming down.
pretty
Easy
nice.
for line.
It's over curling.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Over curled. Yeah. Just a bit.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that side, it just really finishes hard. We've seen that all day long.
Yeah.
Can't buy a perfect one.
Still okay, though.
Yeah, that shot was more about line
Yeah.
than weight.
Last rock coming up here for Team Maeda.
Looked like a pretty good release.
It's pretty good.
A nice shot.
Yeah. So Team Maeda picks up a single here in the 6th end to take a 7-4 lead. We'll return shortly.
I'm a little bit of a nerd when it comes to landscaping. I've studied soil down to the microbes. It's that level of detail I bring to my work and to my business. Straight lines and a healthy ecosystem is what I'm all about.
Stronger agronomics, better returns, greater peace of mind. From pre-seed to post-harvest, you can count on the Victory Canola program to keep you and your farm ahead of the curve. Grow with us at victorycanola.com.
Welcome back to the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic here in Penticton, BC. We're glad you're along and watching the game with us. So the critical 6th end, Team Maeda picked up a single, and so the score is now 7-4. Playing the 7th end. Team QE does have hammer.
Halfway.
We are streaming all games in this event, with the finals taking place on Monday.
Halfway.
Next game on this sheet will be at
Mine's
7
good.
p.m. and it'll be Dunstone versus Clyter. That'll be a good game as well.
Done.
Nice shot by Carrick. I'd like to see this one more full 8 than anything. Don't want another deep one, that's for sure.
Great. Sweepers are really working hard on this.
Yeah, I think it's going to be okay for weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice weight. Over curled a bit, but
Even them up.
This is the first event with Team Kui with this lineup. Aaron Sluchinski just joined the team at third, and Tyler Tardy is now playing second. And Team Maeda has been together 10 years. Good young team. They're all best friends, which is awesome. We just started play this morning, so this is the third draw. 24 teams in the event. We have 4 pools of 6 teams. 12 teams will advance as qualifiers. $100,000 purse prize, and our prize pool, and top prize taking home a mere $20,000.
Yes. Nice shot here by Maeda second.
What do you like? Okay.
Team Kui looking to get a 2 here, a deuce, and try to steal the 8th.
Yeah, just come here for a sec.
I don't mind just tapping these back 12, back 8 foot.
Yeah, kind of create a wall back there, right?
Yeah.
Like this is just about a guard for us.
Like if you could tap one of the red one into the left, you can tap that red one into the back corner there.
No,
give you
the only other thing I was thinking was kind of
backing
that
plus a
and
corner
get this
guard.
to here, but maybe that's complicating things.
I personally like that call, but
Like if you make it good, you probably got to go this way. I like it because if you can ever set up a pocket here, like,
exactly.
yeah, I like.
You can wrap. If you make the shot nice, you can have one in behind a corner guard, plus a nice little pocket at the back.
Yeah, so looking for just kind of heavy back line weight, I guess.
Yeah, he's definitely got to have enough
move.
weight.
What do you think? Like here?
He's moving almost 2 rocks too.
Yeah,
So
and
he
a bit of a roll.
And a bit of a roll. So you need almost just through the house kind of weight.
Yeah.
Through the house kind of weight. Yeah.
So Tyler Tardy with a big setup shot here.
Whoa,
Looked like he.
clean. Yep.
And here it goes.
Hard.
Pretty close.
Hard. Right to
He's
it.
got
Right to it.
Oh, just over
Sit,
curled.
touch it.
Just over curled a bit. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect weight.
that's a hard shot when you're kind of curling away from.
Yeah,
from
that's
it.
the hard part. He had to take that turn, but
Still a pretty good shot.
yeah. Didn't quite get it buried, but at least he's got 2 of the rocks in behind the tee line there. Yeah.
Yeah. Teammate are looking to peel this guard.
You like here? Even.
Yeah, I like this.
Clean. Yep.
Straight,
Yep.
did they indicate straight draw
Hard.
here?
Straight draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard. Hard, Karek. Hard. Hard.
Oh.
Keep going. Should be lots of ice.
That hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. This stage of the game, they had to get that one in there. Oh. There's still chances here for definitely a deuce. If
Yeah, with those rocks being behind the tee line, there's room.
Want to be tee line. Line's good. Hard line, then. Line's good. Hard. Line's good. Hard. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that's sweet.
Just a little short. Good call by the skipper. He obviously saw the release just maybe a little bit into it or something. I thought it looked pretty good, but he got on it right away.
if Kevin can get a nice hit and roll here.
Normal. Shade high.
Yeah, try to get it lost over there a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets it in behind those guards, there's no run-through available for Team Maeda, so.
Whoa, whoa. Curl. Okay.
Yeah, like, sorry?
Looks like it's going to have to be a skip's deuce.
Yeah. Yeah, we were saying earlier, this is their first event as a team with Aaron playing third. So, you know, getting used to release and how to ice them. And
it looked like on that one, he just kind of threw it a
bit
little
out.
in, out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that weight, it's just not going to come back.
I think just a little corner freeze on the one bite the center line there. That's in the full 8. If you happen to tap it a bit, that's not bad. Or you could just draw
You could
down
even
to
just
it.
draw right there.
Yeah,
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 even if
yeah.
you freeze it,
Right. Yeah, I agree.
it's going to take a
You want to make
stick
sure
of
you
dynamite to move everything.
want to make sure you Well, it looks like
Oh,
they're
looks
gonna,
like they're tapping.
yeah, it looks
yeah.
like they're tapping. Yeah. I personally like the draw better. I look at it, but
This is really curling.
yeah, this is over curled.
It's a little
Yeah.
light, maybe.
Not bad because
Nope.
because it took away with that little bump. It took away that freeze to the back one.
Yeah.
I think
He
Kevin's.
looks very good, yeah.
How's he gonna? He's got to think about getting 2 here for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, that's not a bad.
Yeah, make the double
You
and
can
kind of
maybe
shimmy
make
on
these
into
two
the
and
back one there.
kinda spin
Yeah.
this up ahead with the out. Okay, I like that. Like half,
Yeah.
thick half. Okay. Okay.
So-
Out turn. We'll be able to make 3 and spin it up ahead.
Yeah, it's just to make sure that your rock is sitting in front of one of theirs.
Yeah.
It's kind of the key here.
Little
Yeah.
less.
Exactly.
I think he's hitting just about a half or a little less. Oh, I think he's got it on the nose.
No.
No. Not bad.
Second shot.
Yeah, it is, and there is a double opportunity on that outside.
On the
one.
outside, yeah.
So that turned out pretty good. I think he's got a draw for. Or who's shot? Yeah, Red's still shot, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Draw for. Or do you? Can you put it back
If
4
you-
foot? I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty tough. You could back 4 foot open, but that's not an easy shot either.
Does he have anything other than that, the double to get to?
Know something.
Like, I'm wondering if you just guard that somehow. Or peel it out. Looks like they might be peeling it out.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he can get to by.
Well, he's got this.
He's got that long double. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That front one I don't think is on, right?
No.
And you hate to take your own rocks out, but that's
Yeah.
definitely what's going to hurt you. They might even be playing the role too. But just peel it out.
Yeah. Kevin's going for the big double.
Yep.
He can throw the weight, so it's definitely.
These
Gotta
are fun.
These are fun. He's got. Well, he's
So-
definitely throwing the out turn.
Last rock coming up here. 7th end. Away we go.
Yep. Whoa.
Sounds like
Whoa.
It's close.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, that was one.
So 1 for Team Kuwait. Trail 7-5 after 7. We'll be right back with you.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
Here we are, the final
Line's
end.
good. Easy.
Kui versus Maeda. Maeda has
That's
last rock here in the 8th end. They lead 7-5. So Team Kui putting up center guard. You want to touch that center line so you can't be ticked. Got one more update to give you. Team Casper has defeated Nobert. Team McEwen is up 6-3. Or is it 6-4, I think, over Team Van Ants. And Team Kalamaya is up 5-3 on Van Amsterdam. Those are all after... the last one's after 5 ends, and the McEwen game is after 6.
Nice shot by Team Meta
Line's
there,
good.
putting it
Get a
in
room,
full
go.
8.
Line's good. Wolf, you're over.
Right behind the guard.
Right behind the guard, yeah.
Can curl if anything. Curl the hair. Yep.
Not that
curl.
Kevin cares at this point. He's just going to
Easy.
he's going to
Keep
be
it on the
throwing
line.
center
Yep,
guards,
Yep.
or at least 3 or 4 rocks, I would imagine.
Kevin Kui was the first winner of the Nufloors Penticton Curling Classic back 8 years ago.
Huh.
And we've had a different winner every year, which is quite amazing.
Back 4.
Yeah, I want to wrap around this stagger here.
Line looks good. Back 4. Rope.
Tyler's
What?
first rock here in the 8th.
Where are you? Curl then. Curl. Try and kill the weight too. Go, you're not too bad. Go for line.
See a little bit appealing here by Team Maeda for at least a couple of rocks, I would think. Looks pretty good.
You're like,
I think he's got to throw another.
up there.
I think he's got to line it up with his own, basically. His own center guard there. Just a little longer.
T-line at least. Yep. Yep. Oh, where are you? Yep.
Oh, he's going right
Whoa.
in.
Yep. Whoa, off. Off.
Nice shot.
That's a nice shot.
Yeah.
I just saw a question about the streaming and commentary and that. So what we're doing is there's commentary on the games on sheets C and D. Sheets B and E, we have the skips mic'd up, so you'll get to hear what's going on the ice. And then sheet A and F is just the visual, so no commentary and no microphones. So if that helps you out. The next draw at 7 o'clock tonight. Sheet C sees action from Dunstone versus Clyter. And Sheet D will have De Jong versus Park, and they'll have commentary on both of those games.
I think just kind of guard this one, split center.
So it's about line here. He wants to split the center line.
Team Kui line 2 at the moment, without Hammer.
Okay, line's good. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep going for everything. Curl too. Go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, decision here.
Yeah.
You peel the guard, or you go after that potential double there. Not quite sure what's there, but yeah, you can make a double crossing it.
We're on thirds rocks here, so
Yeah,
I think you want to probably try eliminating here. Well, we have a moment here. Thanks once again to Bannister Automotive Group for their sponsorship of this event and of this game, and to Nufloors Penticton, our title sponsor. Thank you for all that you do for curling. And all the other sponsors, team sponsors, event sponsors. It's awesome. So, is he trying to
well, he's trying to
cross that a bit?
Yeah,
or-
cross it
okay.
a bit. If he hits it on the nose, he opens up the out turn draw to the back there.
This will curl in this spot.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. He's got a nice shot.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Made that look easy.
He's got a couple of ways to get at it now.
Get
The
it
other
back
one.
here, like, just through. How's that look?
Definitely you need the flop here towards the center line.
Yeah. This is Aaron Sluchinski's last
Whoa.
rock here in the 8th.
Looks pretty
Whoa.
close.
Clean, yep.
Yeah, this weight looks really good.
Hard.
Oh, it's going hard.
Hard, Tyler.
Yeah, this side.
Wow.
Gonna get it by, not quite.
Sorry, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Left it a little long. You know what? I don't.
Two-thirds in the red.
Peel the front. Kevin. What would Kevin? I don't mind peel on the front. It's going to give you an open shot. I mean, even if you make the double here.
If you run that red into the blue, the only thing is it could give Kevin a pocket too, something to jam into.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
You
running.
like the peel?
I like the peel. Kevin will, you throw the peel, Kevin's got to make a play on the red one, and you've got the whole house wide open. Well, not the whole house, but that whole side of the house wide open. You play the double, and you shoot or sticks at the back of the 4-foot. Kevin comes down and freezes on top of it.
Throw something. Come on.
You've got
Not easy to get there though.
No, it isn't.
Well, they're thinking of running the blue into the side blue maybe. The guard into the side blue they were looking at. You got to be careful with that too. You could spin it right into the 4-foot. But,
Yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about taking that one out and the
Yeah.
side out.
yeah.
I think it's. Yeah.
Here we go.
In fact, I wouldn't want to risk coming off that blue and rolling in. A straight peel would be good.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't hurt him.
No harm, no foul.
Yes.
There's red going right onto this, off the side of that. Where's this going? That would be good. If I did like that. This.
know if we can hear. I can't really hear Kevin's mic, actually.
Yeah, he's talking, but it's,
Yeah.
it's under his breath.
You don't want to open this one up in the sea, I think.
Middle of 8.
So I'm thinking of drawing to the back 4 foot there.
Yeah.
Not interested in moving that rock just yet.
Yeah, wants to make sure it's. There's going to be a couple of options for Team Maeda,
Going in there.
for sure. I'd almost want to put it the same distance back as that other blue one,
Yeah.
just to.
I think so. You guys call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring them a little slower.
I mean, even if it's just nibbling the back of the 4 foot, would still be I think a good shot.
Kevin's first rock here in the 8th end.
Wait only.
Sweepers, here it goes. And it's going hard.
Yeah.
Pretty close. No, not quite.
I think it's on the front there. Okay. Yeah, weight was perfect. If
Yeah.
they get by there, it would have been just back.
Would have been good,
or,
yeah.
back 4. So Team Maeda. He's throwing the out turn here, I'm assuming. Yeah.
I believe he is. He throws that big weight.
Yeah. Yeah. So Skipper's first rock here in the 8th end with hammer. Oh.
Pretty good. Now Kevin's
Jams the one at the back there.
This is gonna be.
It's not bad, you know, if you can bump that red one back and leave your shooter kind of in front of it. I mean,
You have to make a little soft weight double just to spread them out, right?
For a real
so
hard.
they're
Yeah.
lying too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
In turn.
like if he,
Yeah, like.
doesn't want to hit it thin. He just wants to make the hit on the one on the right-hand side, and then maybe just roll over and bump the other one back. Oh, he's got no. This will be too thin.
But he's
Oh.
lying too.
Yeah.
Yep. That's pretty much all he could do. So
He has to be careful here. He doesn't. If he's a little tight, he'll take out his own red,
yeah.
and
Yeesh.
and it could spin up. So I would just be making sure I made contact with
Yeah,
that
just the
blue one
nose hit.
on center line side.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a double.
No.
Yeah.
So this is the last rock coming up here in the 8th end. If we're signing off, we hope you can join us at 7 o'clock Pacific time for the next draw. Sheet season C and D will both be streamed with commentary. And here we go.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game over. Team Maeda with the win, and their goal came true. So we'll see you
Yes.
later. Thanks for joining us. Take care.